so I'm good. I'm dead. Like, I finally have an upload schedule. We're gonna
Hi.
we're gonna be talking about the goddamn walls. The walls. Yes. Again, I have a new house. I have a new house, so I talk about new walls. So first of all,
Part two.
yeah, walls part two. You see, my old walls, they were delicate. You know, they just had nice architecture, nice everything. Yeah, they were old. So like they had like structure. These are new walls. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Where's my phone flashlight? I'm not. I gotta save power out here. You know how it be like that. All right. You know what? Turning that off. Let's expect the which wall? Which wall? Left wall, forward wall, right wall, or back wall? I will say back wall. First of all, by these lights that I have here, I'm moving my gaming chair that I don't sit on. I only put my clothes on. We have a nice smooth wall here. We got a little bit of a thing here. Wait a minute. This kind of reminds me of a Wily archive. Yeah. Wily archive. You know Mega Man? I know Mega Man. I like Mega Man. I fuck with Mega Man. What else we got here? We got nice line. Why is it like a line that goes in? It's like a. What are those things? Those things. I don't know what those things are, but they got a nice wall architecture here. It looks like someone bit into the wall. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. What else we got here? Ooh, we got black smidges here. It's probably for me. I put it on there, guys. If you don't get the joke there, womp womp, I don't care. Why is there hair on the wall? That's interesting. I like the idea of there being hair on the wall. It's painted a little bit too. I can't take that off. That's an important part of the wall. This is the back wall. The back wall has like all this stuff apparently. So I was looking at the bottom right part where there's an outlet. The outlet is right next to me because I sit on a bed. This bed's awesome. I can't move the bed to see behind, guys. Sorry, I can't review that. I can't review the back of my bed because clearly, I have a bed to sleep on. Maybe I can actually. You know what? I have an underside here. Let me move these pillows. I can do that. Move 1, 2, 3 pillows. 4, 5 pillows to move. This is agonizing, honestly. I should have been more prepared. Oh my god, this wall is amazing. First of all, we got nice smooth edges here. It's really smooth. It's kind of boring and bland though, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing really on this right side of the bottom of my bed, not gonna lie. But on the left side, we got something like really intriguing. You guys are gonna like this one. This one, you wouldn't believe me when I said it. It looks like a goat on my wall. It's a goat head, guys. It's a goat head. If you don't believe me, I don't know. Believe me, I don't care. What's that? Bottom left? Bottom left, there's a line there. I like lines on my wall. It gives it more character on my wall. I really like it. I really like character on my wall. Alright, so now we're gonna look at the top of the wall. Currently, I have a Spider-Man mask up there because I'm Spider-Man, obviously. Who wouldn't believe me? I swing around the block, alright? I'm like the Hood Spider-Man or something. Oh my goodness gracious. My bed has like a cushion. It's like cushion. I'm gonna go with the word cushion. But I basically had it flipped up, and it was covering a design on the wall, basically. So, this design on the wall, it's like, it looks like a lion? Tiger, I don't care. There's even like yellow spots here. Why are there yellow spots? Who pissed on my wall? Please tell me no one pissed on my wall. I'd be really angry if someone pissed on my wall right now. But Yeah, looks like a lion. There's like an upside down heart. There's an there is there is Mickey Mouse on my wall. Except, why is there a little Mickey Mouse icon on my wall? I don't know. Let me move Mario out the way, Mario and Peach out the way, because I have like a bunch of plushies on top of my bed. You know, we got. You know what? This is about my wall, not about my plushies. So then it's not very intricate. There's nothing really. There's like little dots. Matter of fact, there's two pin spots in my wall actually. We were trying to put some things up here like some pictures and stuff, but you know we've kind of failed. But since it's pierced into the wall anyway, it adds the character of past history with the wall. So it's peak. Let me move this Peach and Mario back up here because Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm gonna throw this Mario across the room. What's up there? What is up there? There is nothing. It's all smooth. Yeah, this is why I hate new walls. It's boring and plain. I can't even see much here. It's boring. It's just boring. Now, my back wall, it's boring. Straight up. It has nothing like interesting to say about it. Now we're moving to the left wall. The left wall, I think I like the left wall. I really love the left wall. Because, you know, this is where I hold my prized possession, the Spider-Man costume. Because I'm Spider-Man. If you don't believe that I'm Spider-Man, meet me in the streets, I guess. I'll web your mouth and then I'll swing you around. Because that's what Spider-Man does. Now, you know what? I got a Spider-Man quip. No, I don't. I'm going to talk about my walls. We got... Okay, like the first thing about this wall is that it has character. I love walls with character. For example, this is by a windowsill. So, basically, it's like half a wall, half, you know, blinds. I hate blinds that are dirty. That's why we clean it. So, right here we got, like, it's like a strip was on the wall and it was peeled off, but then they had to cover it up with some paint afterwards, so now it's different. It has two lines, basically. It's like a racetrack, except it's like a sight bike. The sight bike arena. Just play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you'll get it. Because, you know, there's just, like, from the bottom of the track, there's, like, nothing. There's a little bit of a bumpy road, a little bit of bumpy walls as you're crawling up, and then, boom, there's, like, rocks, and then you swerve off and die or something. Then to the left, there's, like, a little spot there. It got character. It got, like, a little bit of a bump there. And we go all the way up here. It got nothing, really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm standing up. It got, like, nothing here. Actually, I'm so tall I can see the top of the wall, basically. Ooh, this is interesting. This part of the wall actually, like, has some paint dripping. It's like paint dripped from the top of the wall and encoded it into the wall's architecture. It even has a little bit on the blinds, too. So you're able to see paint drip. And, like I said before, character on the walls. Let's walk over to the right side of the blinds. Matter of fact, this is kind of... Ooh. Let me look at the bottom first. So we got an outlet by here. It's triple outlet. Outlets count as walls, guys. If you don't think that an outlet is a wall, I don't know what's wrong with you. Honestly. It's you're stupid or something. Now, we got a little, like, slash on this wall here. Like, it has a good feeling to it. It's not smooth. I hate smooth walls sometimes. I don't know why, man. If it doesn't have character, it's trash. It's not peak. Not peak at all. So, now that we got the bottom part out of the way, because it's a little boring. Actually, there's, like, a little, like... There is a segue on my wall. Like, you know, like Paul Blart Mall Cop? Yeah, that guy? His mobile. His travel device. Yeah, it's on here. So, literally, I have a bit of everything. I have a goat. Because my wall is the goat. Obviously. Got like a tiger, cheetah, lion. I don't care what you classify it as. And if I talked about anything else, I don't remember because it all flows together. It all flows together. So this part of the wall boring at the bottom, kind of. Just has Paul Blart. At the top, by my little portrait that I got here. Now this is awesome. This is awesome. It got 3 streaks. 3 streaks, and I like the 3 streaks because it just has little dots in there, and the little dots make one of them makes a J. Uppercase J, you have to specify. And then one of them makes a. What is that? That's like a upside down chair. It's an upside down chair. No, it's just a chair. It's like a gaming chair. That's awesome. And then we got an L. Yeah, that's an L. Yeah, I love L's. Then we have a constellation up here that makes W for Wumbo, and just a nice little hole in the middle there. It's awesome, I think. The top just has some dots up there. I love it. I love it. I love looking at it. Listen, I look at these walls every day, every night. So you gotta appreciate your walls sometime. This is pro tip. Pro tip, appreciate your walls. If you don't appreciate your walls, I feel bad for you. You better appreciate them. Alright, we're done with the back side and the left side. We're going to the front side. Alright. Basically, I have a bunch of things covering this wall because, you know, the back side is where I sit, and the front side is where all my stuff is. So I'm not going to move my stuff just to examine my wall. Even though I am a wall connoisseur, I can't do that because I'll ruin the architecture of my room. I can't do that. It's not possible for me to do. I'm going to start at the top this time. I'm going to spice it up. I'm a little bit spicy today. At the top, it's boring. Bland. Top left, boring. Bland. Trash. I hate it. It's nothing there. I swear to God. Yeah. Even if I, closely inspect, nothing there. It's trash. But by my Spider-Man that is holding a flag right here. I love you, Spider-Man. Love you, Spider-Man. We got a hole here. I think Spider-Man might have poked a little hole in here because he's like that. This is my this is an alternate universe Spider-Man, by the way. He just chills with me. He's sitting on a SNES Classic, by the way, if you were interested. Then we got a shriek here. Honestly, I like it. I like shrieks. It's a double shriek in between a lump in the wall, a small little lump. Then we got like 2, 3. Yeah, actually, what can I call that? That's a moai. That is a moai. Yep, it looks like a moai. I have a moai on my wall too. You know how special my wall is if it has a moai? Very special. I hope you know. Better be. Then we got a few lines here. Man, I wish I had something to drink right now. I'm talking mad much right now. That makes no sense. I'm help me. That's ridiculous. I'm talking about a wall. Let me get back to it. And we got like 2 streaks here. Honestly, it has a little bit of structure, so it's different. It's unique. Now, let's get down to where I got my... Listen, this section of the wall I'm talking about, it has a bunch of Disney Infinity because it's awesome. I have a headless Mrs. Incredible. You want to know the story? I know you want to know the story. I was having a birthday party for myself, you know, because as you do. Then the Mrs. Incredible head. No, I'm getting off. That's too far. So, basically, there was this kid I was trying to keep out the room because if they saw the amount of Disney Infinity figures I'd have, they tried to play with them. Therefore, putting on a statue, like they put on a play. I don't even know what the thing's called. It's just to put on a thing, and the thing works with the game. That's about it. So they started ravaging my room, ravaging them, and then they found the Mrs. Incredible head. You know how devastated I was when they found it? Very devastated. So, when they found the Mrs. Incredible head, guess what happened? The head came off. Yep. Devastating. Never found it. To this day, don't know where it is. This is sad. Didn't pack it. She's just headless now. Tragic. Let's get back to the walls. I just love livening up the conversation because it's the wall. Thank you, Wall. I love talking to you. So yeah, we have below my urine candy. Yes, I have urine candy. I stole it. We have this is like a fingerprint that looks like a play button. It's awesome, I think. Yeah, it's awesome. We got the Shriek here, then we got... I explained this as a angle in geometry. I don't like geometry like that, so I don't know what that is. You know what? It's a obtuse angle. Approximately, I can do the math right now. You guys are interested enough, I think. So this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. So that is 145. 145. Approximately 145. 145? No, not 145. 160. No, 160? 160. I'll go with 160 degrees. And it's pretty lined out, actually. It has a bunch of little details, little smidges. So it's awesome. Right next to it, we got two little dots here, making a triangle, and a cute triangle. It's not even at all. And we got like little black streaks here. These are awesome, I think, because they're all different, unique. All right, we're past the Disney Infinity figures, the Spider-Man, the urine. It's not actually urine. It's like shaped like, the Dr. Urine. It's just candy. It's just sour candy. It's funny that it's sour candy. That's the funny part. Got it from American Dream. I never stole it. I was lying. I bought it. It was like $5. It's worth it because it's a nice souvenir. If anyone wants a taste of my my candy, my urine candy, it's urine for a treat. Please, I beg. Anyway, let's get to the bottom of the wall next to my PlayStation. Yeah, I'm flexing. I have a PlayStation 5. I got a Wii U. I got a Nintendo Switch. No one cares. Let's get to this part where everyone actually cares. The wall. We got a little bit of smidge here. 2 R's. Actually, no. One of them looks like an SMG. No, that's a pistol. Am I tripping? It's a pistol. But that's awesome. I love it. It's awesome. One of them is just an R. The other is a pistol. And then it's shooting a wall, so it ricochets up top, and it hits the Spider-Man! Yeah! That's the creative thought. You ever have like a stick pin in your head, and then you're just like, man, having it run across your wall, and it just like, boom, and it picks up the gun on your wall, boom, and it shoots it, and it ricochets up to the Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man web swings over, dodges it, and then he hits it with the 1-2 punch, and then a knee to the face, and then he kills your stick figure. I know, never had that idea. Now it's in your head, now you're thinking about it. Got you there. Alright, so now we're by my shoes. We got a L. Yeah, just an L. Honestly, I love L's on my wall. It's awesome. I love L's. And then we got just nothing special. It's whatever. Nothing special. Everything is special when you're talking about a wall. So we got basically two holes here. I love holes in these walls. And then we got an indent in the wall, like an in press. It's not like out, it's in. And it's a nice line. Nice architecture, everything. Let's move over to the midsection where I have all my plushies, my cards. All right. So let's look at the bottom. Where I have. Listen, I'm Spider-Man, so I'm obviously going to buy my own merch. I have a Spider-Man skateboard here. I'm Spider-Man, so I have a Spider-Man skateboard. We also got a PlayStation Classic down here. I know. You guys wish you were me. You wish you were me just like me, flexing like this. I'm just awesome, and you have to admit that I'm awesome, okay? Please do. Comment when you got here that I am awesome. Not me as a person. You're awesome. It's like a famous movie quote. Just say you're awesome, you know what I'm saying? Awesome, right? Now I'm ranting. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. We're talking about the wall. Move, capture card. Move. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug it. You're gonna get unplugged, little boy. Don't mess with me. I bought you for $20. I'll buy you again. Now, all right. And it fell. It's disobeying me. My capture card's disobeying me. What you do to have a capture card? We also have a Mario poster that I haven't unwrapped. Unwrapped? I'm illiterate. I am illiterate. Very illiterate. Boo womp indeed. Let's see here. So we currently got. Oh, there's an outlet? No. Yeah, there's an outlet there. That's crazy. Who cares? I got wires down here. It's like a desk anyway. It's kind of boring down here, except for my PlayStation Classic that's collecting dust because I've never opened it. Who wants a PlayStation Plus? PlayStation Classic. Where did Plus come from? There's no P. And there's no P after the PlayStation. Don't question. Shut up. Don't look at me. So there's nothing really down here. This wall just this bottom of the wall kind of sucks. Moving up to the midsection, below my mounted TV. Yeah, this feels like I'm just flexing my room. I'm not flexing my room. I'm talking about my walls, man. Let's go, Yoshi. He didn't say anything back. I'm schizophrenic or something. So this is just my wall there. It's actually nothing like unique here. Move Yoshi. Behind Yoshi, there's a little indent. That's about it. A little slash there. The slash kind of looks like a little sword. It's like having a stick at a playground. Make a little sword out of it. Whack your friends. It's fun. If you haven't tried it, try it. Now, let's get above the mounted TV. I'm going to say what's on top of my TV right now. We got the Wii sensor, and then we got Squirtle on the right side of the TV. We got a blooper in the middle. Then behind is the light for the room. I'm not using the light because we don't waste power out here. Okay, we need our Con Ed bill to be low, and I like my electronics to work. Okay, and then. After we talk about the blooper, there is what's that thing called? An Acelot. I only remember that as an Acelot because Minecraft Story Mode. The Acelots. I'm repping Minecraft Story Mode right now. Play the game. I don't care. Play the game. It's wearing a Toad hat right now. I dressed up as Toad on a Halloween. It was awesome. I was a black Toad. I love Toad. But other than that, the wall's actually kind of bland. Above the light actually has a few strands, like a shake strand. But otherwise, it's like nothing. Actually, no. Right next to this land, it looks like a stick. It looks like a genuine stick you see outside. Oh, it looks awesome. It's like. Hold up. It's like when you go into a cave and see the caveman like hieroglyphics in there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the stick of truth, like South Park. Now, let's get to there's an outlet here. This outlet's kind of messed up. That's why I plug in my TV. We don't have it plugged in right now because, Con Ed. Otherwise, it's boring. There's nothing there. Green basketball. Alright, I got my clarinet. I'm Squidward, too. I'm Squidward. Don't mess with Squidward. I'm Squidward. Black Squidward. Alright, so now we got one on the right side of the wall. This is where I hold my games. This is where my diplomas and stuff are. My Metal Sonic Funko Pop. I should throw it across the room. No, it won't. It's still boxed, by the way. Don't worry about that. Clarinet case. Do I move the clarinet case? No, I don't. I don't move the clarinet case. Or the Funko Pops. Or I don't move any of that. Sorry that I can't fully detail this section of the wall. Because if I move this stuff, it's not gonna go back to the proper place properly. And it takes too much work. I'm just going to talk about the parts I can talk about. There's a bunch of stuff blocking the walls, like my Wii games, like Puss in Boots for the Wii. I'm only going to mention that one because that's peak. Alright? Maybe Sonic Unleashed 2. Maybe. I 100%ed it. You should try it out. Sonic Unleashed for the Wii is actually really good. Really, you should try it. Come on. Come on. Right there. Try it. Alright. We got, on this wall part, we got, it looks like goggles. I love goggles. I don't usually use goggles anymore. I'm too tall for the pool. I stand up. Let's see here. Then we got little indents. There's no indents in the wall. We got little dots on the wall that come out. And honestly, one of them looks like a pistol. It's awesome. Ooh, wait, I can look a little bit behind the TV, too. There's little dots there, too. It's like little drips of paint. And I love it. Above where Luigi's casually holding his hand onto Nike. Not Nike! Yankee! Yankee! They're so similar. His Yankee hats. I don't know. There's a Sonic hat in there, too, I think. No, there is there. No? I thought it was. I don't care. Above him, there's little things poking out. It's not too interesting. It doesn't have too many designs like the other walls. It's a little boring. I'm sorry. What is that little wiggly thing? What is it? The thing that goes doy. I don't know what that thing's called. Doy. It's awesome. I used to play with it a lot. What is my do? Okay. I'm done touring the front side of the room. Actually, I'm going to talk about just a little detail about what's on the front side. I got Wii U games here, of course. And funny little thing, one Christmas I got two Wii U games. One of them was Avengers Battle for Earth, and the other one was Mighty Number 9. They're both still wrapped. I have not unwrapped them. They're not getting unwrapped. Honestly, I should sell them. Especially Avengers Battle for the Earth. I'm not playing that game. Not playing that game. Mighty Number 9, I'm gonna probably get like $10 on that. But if I do some ridiculous thing and put a Pringle on it, maybe I can sell it for $1,000. So, if you don't get what I'm referencing, please watch me talking about chips. Please do. Now, when the final part, the final portrait, before I talk about the left side of the back wall, because I didn't talk about that, I'm sorry, I should have talked about it. Let's get to the right side. First of all, we have the door. Almighty door. If you don't have a door in your house, what you doing, man? Living outside? Cardboard box? Squidward spare change. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Let's go with the top. Has like a little sprinkler thing. I don't know what that is. Whatever. It's interesting because it has like dripping paint on top by it. And I love dripping paint, and that's character. The door has a bunch of dripping paint on it too. Even has a little like, I don't know what that's called. Don't care. There's a pin in it. Awesome. Ooh, man. This has 2 C's on it. Love it. One's supposed to be for me, one's supposed to be for my sis, but because one of them is literally Spider-Man themed. Because I'm Spider-Man, like I said before, I have a Spider-Man mask, I have a Spider-Man costume. We'll talk about the rest when I get to it. Now, this side of the wall, it just has a bunch of things hanging up. It's really boring. Let's get to the closet. The closet area. Let me just take a double check. Yeah, nothing. Hold up. How could I have possibly missed the corner of the wall? It has chips on it. It's chipped. The wall is chipped. That means it has indents. That means it's awesome. It has architecture to it. How could I miss the corner of the wall? It has architecture. Am I tripping? A wall connoisseur like me cannot just avoid peek on a wall. It's so good. It's so good. Honestly, should have thought of it sooner. Alright. The top here just says dots and stuff. I should have just whatever, it's just a line. It's like a train system on there, actually. That's about it. Yo, get this guy stop rolling around in his bed right now, bro. I'd be putting people to sleep while I was talking. I'm just like that. No, I'm not gonna say that, because I'm not. I'm just not. Let me get this corner piece before the closet. It has architecture. Honestly, if I were to, like, be a caveman, I think instead of writing down what was happening during the times, I think I would just make indents in the wall and just make a masterpiece doing that. You can make a masterpiece doing anything. Just splatter paint on it and it looks great. Now the closet has a little story. The left side of the closet, it works perfectly fine. The right side, it was over painted and it dried. That means I can't open. You know what? You gonna hear this? Can't open it. Cannot open it. It's cooked. Meaning I can't really give you a full tour of the closet. So I'm gonna cry. Honestly, I feel ashamed, really ashamed that I can't show this part of the wall, guys. I know it's disappointing, very disappointing. So we're gonna have to end this one short. This one, I'm still going, of course. So the top of the closet, pretty boring. It's smooth. Now on this side, the paint that made the door unopenable, it's still pretty good. It still has uniqueness. But the part that really sucks is that there's just a straight line in there. Could have been better. Come on, you could have painted this better. Like, literally to the right side, it's just a bunch of... Oh my god, it's beautiful, actually. It looks like a continent. By a continent, I mean, like, Asia. Asia? Asia. Is it Asia? Does it look like Asia? Maybe. Yeah. I'll go with that. It looks like Asia. I have Asia on my wall. Alright. Final part of the wall before I go to the top. And just talk about the top of the wall. So, like I said, I'm Spider-Man. I talked about the Spider-Man costume on the other side, the right side of the wall. Now we're gonna talk about Andrew Garfield's costume. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna picture myself in it too. Ooh, wait, hold up. I got more to talk about. This is young me, okay? Meaning, I took this picture on my old bed. You know what that means? I get to talk about my old bed's walls. And honestly, I can't really inspect it that well, but it was my old Spider-Man costume, which is just the original Spider-Man costume, on the wall as well. With my Spider-Man book bag. I had a Spider-Man book bag. It had a honey bun in it. I remember that for sure. And a picture of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Oh. Ooh, I'm Spider-Man. Hold up, I almost fell, and if I would have ruined the architecture of my walls, I would have been mad. So, since we got Spider-Man right here, luxurious costume. I used to wear it. It has muscles. I had muscles when I was a kid. You don't understand. I had the Spider-Man pose and everything. I'm goated. Okay, below the Spider-Man costume, we got a fish here. Actually, it looks like a fish. It's a fish. I have a fish on my wall. It's an indent in there, and it's a fish. I love fish. I love fish. It's like, I don't know, it's a goldfish or something. I don't know. It looks like something you see out of Bubble Guppies or something. You remember Bubble Guppies? I should play Bubble Guppies. Maybe I'll record Bubble Guppies. Who knows? That sounds big. Alright, and then we got just an arrow there. I like arrows on my walls. It points towards the fish, so that's awesome. About the Spider-Man costume, there's nothing. It's boring. And we get a light here. You want to hear it? Yeah, I know you do. Really good. I have to push on it hard though, so every time I do it, I feel really bad for the wall. Really, really bad. Well, you're gonna hear me fix up my bed and move my capture card away. Away? The plastic on the bed that I have, it's kind of ripping. That sucks, I think. Maybe. I'm not gonna fully fix it because I'm too lazy. Alright, we're on the bed again. Now, let's move this back up because we already examined the final piece of the puzzle. Why did both Peach and Mario fall? Maybe because I'm stupid. Now, the final piece of the puzzle, the ceiling. And oh my god. If you can't admire your ceiling after being like bored and just looking at all the details of it, I don't know where you've been all your life, honestly. It's like, you know what? I'll give you a moment of silence. Moment of just, I want you to just zip up, look up at the ceiling, and admire it for 10 seconds. Now, I hope you appreciated the 10 seconds of silence, because now we're back on a roll. First off, on the ceiling, there are actually 3 sections on the ceiling because there's 2 lines. And the first section, it's nice. It's really nice. I love it, honestly. It's beautiful. Then we got the line. The line actually has detail in it. I love it. Love details in it. Now, we got the mid-section. It's the biggest section, of course. But, oh, I admire it. I want to touch it. I'm not going to, but I want to touch it. It's really, like, nice and rigidity up there. I love ceilings. And then the last section is... It's the smallest section, so it's kind of boring. By that, I mean, it doesn't have enough space. It hasn't... Oh, dude! Man, it's like I'm... Like... Zoinks! Whatever. Last section is kind of boring because it's a smaller one, but that means since it's a smaller one, it has more detail, so... That means it has a bunch of more rigid area. And I love it. I really, really do. And honestly, that really concludes it. I'm not gonna lie. The wall is just beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie. You have to admire just your walls someday. If you haven't done that at all, and you're just like chilling one day bored, like look at your wall. Talk about your wall. Enjoy your wall. That's all I have to say. And that's about it. So, cheers.